We're gonna try this again. Hopefully it doesn't come bad. Or get cut off, because it's a network error. But how's it going, everybody? I am the Zaben Neo Zaben here on... my goodness. I am the Zaben Neo Zaben here on Broadcast Zaben, and today we are back with some more. Almost at Fortnite. Minecraft. Jeez. I mean, at this point, what's the difference? They're both popular, right? Alright, so we'll just be waiting for them. As you can tell, we love getting into fights with Skelly Bones. The shield helps a ton, but I hate pillagers. So let's start lighting up areas. I would like a better way to light things up. Oh no, we didn't go up there, because that's up. Get rid of that. It'd be cool if bats had something. I don't remember which way we went for the, whoa. I was gonna say, I don't remember which way we exactly went that we found redstone, but it cannot be that way. This way. Not. Well, it doesn't hurt to explore, I suppose. Jeez, the bat kind of scared me a little bit. Alright, well, I hear something on our left side. At least I think it's on our left, so we're gonna go there. Then I hear bats on the right. I hear a bat like right next to me. Did this bat come down? I don't know how to dig in Minecraft. We're just kind of like digging in big circles. Maybe we should do it like this. Who the heck is this guy? Who the heck is Snacks? How do you have 25 out there? Oh, he's right here. I didn't see his name. Well, we'll just call that off. No, I don't have enough gold for that. Nah. Well, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, for those, just because I know I started speaking kind of out of context. I play Game of Thrones Conquest. Not enough of it, I guess. I don't know. It's a stressful game, honestly. Because you're playing with, you know, obviously other players all around the world. And, it's a pain in the neck. It really is. Because your actions are always gonna like piss somebody off. Everybody's gonna be petty about something. I don't know. But everybody's gonna be petty about something, I swear. You know, I've broken up with groups because of like apparently leadership issues. But I've come to learn that really it's just our goals are very different. I'm more chill and understanding with people, very trusting. And a lot of other people are more like, hey, let's be destructive and fight every freaking second we can. It's so annoying. And, you know, at some point, it feels like when you play, the bigger guys are picking on the little guys because um, sometimes it's like whatever. It's like the goal is to get seats of power, which really is more like, hey, let's get boosts. Um, that's like how I can compare seats of power to like what it is. It's like it's more like a boost because you could be this strong group and not have a seat of power, but it really depends on. Um, it mostly depends on just the the people. I went from wanting a lot. There's a noise. It's freaky. I was gonna say we went from wanting a lot of seats of power and had ideas for it, and then we broke up. The first split was because we people apparently leadership and whatnot. But then like you think about it in a different way, in a different light of the second one. The second one was upset because we had one too many allies, which doesn't make sense at all. And I think the reason was because they wanted to own seats of power, but because we had too many allies, it was causing an issue. But yet here we are, literally like as just days before. Was it days before? I don't know if it was days before, but I just know for sure they left, and now we have more seats of power available for people, and they don't even have a seat of power. We keep getting seats of power, but then we lose them like after, I don't know, a couple days at least. Depends, you know, if it's something seat of power that people may not really want, like for example the Uplands, which was a seat of power that really didn't have good benefits to it. It was just like it just didn't have much to it really. You know, we'd be there for a while, and we were there for quite a while, and then it wasn't until we had a player versus player event that someone came and went, oh hey, we should take this over, and then, well, what do you know, we lost it. And then they were supposed to give it back, but then another group came in and fought them, and then they have it now, and it's just like, what the heck? Oh my. Oh my god. The one time I don't need them here. Okay, I'm good. So yep, that's kind of my adventure. We just have people who like us, people who hate us, and all for different reasons. You know, I was over here, like I remember, like one of the guys that used to be like on my team, um, there we go. Yeah, one of the guys who used to be on my team, he joined another one that I was trying to ally with because I was like, hey, you know, I mean, might as well, because I mean, really, I was just doing this out of like, what was it, spite, anger, I don't know, because I was like, I felt very betrayed that, oh god, I felt very betrayed that like everybody just left me, and then their leader, the one they left me for, and leaves them, and then I was just like, really? Are you kidding me? So I was like trying to explain to him a bit, like, look, this is how I felt, blah blah blah. This is why I did this, this, and this, uh, and yet everybody's still pissed. It's like that's months ago. Like I've gotten over it like after a month total. Because I was just pissed. I was like, man, I do all this work, and this is how they do it. Blah blah blah. They don't even say like, oh look, no disrespect, but blah 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 blah. Like I was just pissed. So I was like, you know, whatever, fine, screw it. And then like they all come back and they're like, we're gonna fight you because of this, this, and this, and it's so dumb. Like they even genuinely like they spoke bad about me when it really wasn't like I didn't do anything bad. It was just like I was there. Like, if I'm someone, like, you can make the excuse that I'm not active, right? And because I'm a like a bad leader for not being as active. But like, how does that even work? Like, what else can you add onto that to make me seem like more of a villain than just not being active? Like, we clearly said, like, if anything happens and we're doing stuff, you know, we're to be aware of it. Like, that's what happens. Like, I have people who are still in my group, even from back when, we were this bigger group. They tell me, like, hey, like, I'm busy doing this and this. Like, this one girl, she's she's got something going on. I don't know. But it's mostly family related. So I'm like, okay, what are you, carrots? You want carrot or something? Yep, pigs want carrots for some reason. So she tells me, like, yeah, me and my husband are gonna go do this, and this. I'm gonna be checking in every, like, so often. Come on. How can you get past but not that one? I don't understand. Come on. I don't think they can get through a door. I should have made another oak door just so I could, like, peep and creep. Peep and creep. Okay, I need you to line up. I need you to get in. 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 Come on. You're not exactly the brightest pig, are you? Okay. For some reason, y'all have problems with doors. So I want y'all to do your... I'm gonna switch the doors so that I can peep on you. Keep getting recap. Keep getting a lot of messages, man. Let's see what this is. It's a game recap of the White Sox game versus the Cubs that I intended on the 7th yesterday. Oh no, it would be this one. There we go. Found it. So it says a quick recap. Boop, boop, boop. White Sox Cubs 3-1. 6 clicks to ticks. Well, if you have a moment, we briefly appreciate feedback. As a thank you, one lucky fan will receive tickets to a future White Sox game. Wow. Okay. And then on the right, they're just showing Nova, Hendricks, Colum, and then they got Abrera, Jimenez, and Garcia. I'm guessing, oh, those are the people who scored. I was like, okay, I'm like, why is it showing this down here? So Garcia, Abrera, and Jimenez scored at least. The only reason, I'm not gonna lie, the only reason Garcia's on that list is because Jimenez hit a home run. And Abreu, he didn't do that bad. He just came out, knocked it out of the park. Well, knocked it over the wall. Let's see. I still wish my friends were into baseball. Because I like the White Sox, and usually they have things, well, mostly for kids, but I mean, they have it where, like, fans can kind of go ahead and do stuff. Maybe we should make another door. Because I have spruce for some reason. Why don't we just make, like, a spruce store? Like, how does that look? It's like a file cabinet. Like, what is this? I wish you could see through those instead of it being blocked. My eyes do. Should it be like that? No, because wait. Yeah. Actually, yeah, do that because this will be its own floor, and then I think in the middle I'll just build up and do something. Can you get off the house? Jeez. Get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna fill up the floor, and then I'll just use torches. I really was thinking about putting something where I could use redstone, but I'm giving up on that idea. Oh wait, I could use the slabs here too. Well, I mean, it's kind of filled up. Not anymore. No. Yeah. Because what am I going to use these for? Like, what else? Wait. Technically, I don't know. Hold on. I was like, technically, I don't have stairs there. And they wouldn't be bad if there was. Whoops. There you go. Ta-da. So you go bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, that's all I wanted. For what my eyes do. Right? But then it's gonna look nasty underneath. So then... Yeah, see? There we go. Ta-da! I just need to get rid of this. I don't know why. The idea was I'd make a pillar, and it was gonna look cool, but it's not anymore. Okay, so we just need to fill this up. I don't know why I feel like that should have been stone, but instead I have it up there. Oh, I don't even have it at all. I thought I did. I think I should. Right? Like, how do you put it? Like, let's move out really quick. It's because nothing's up here. Like, nothing goes up there. So I can remove it with this. But then, how does the house look like? It'd still look fine. It's just only 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would just be 3 like that. I want it to be... I want it to look nice. I guess we actually are gonna go back. Oh, no. We have plenty of stone. I hate that these are the thing. Yeah. Can I plant this in this? Good. For what my eyes do peep and creep. I don't know why that's stuck in my head right now. I like how you could see from here, like that little corner itty bitty bit. Oh, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? I just said I had enough for the thing, and yet here I am. Oh, wait, no. But then it wouldn't look right on the outside, I just realized. Because it's gonna go, and it won't be even. No. Okay, never mind. We're gonna keep the idea, but we're gonna do it differently. Oh, that's why I couldn't pick it up. For what my eyes do. Right. Alright. Ta-da. Okay, this is what we do. Because I figured it out. I wasn't supposed to put all this wood. Oh boy, that's gonna be a process. I just thought about it. Jesus. I'm flabbergasted. Okay. We need to get rid of something. We're gonna get rid of this door. I'm gonna put the door, just random. We're gonna put that away. Okay. This is where we do this. At least it's, I put the, oh wait, did I grab more? I didn't. Well, it's fine. Because we'll grab more. Thanks, Ichi. I'll just break this. Okay, that's as much as I'll grab. But what my eyes do. I had that song stuck in my head. Thank you, Ethan. From H3H3. Okay. Oh, I got scared of a door. Okay. This is apparently why I have a bunch. I think I got these from when we were pillaging. And I somehow didn't notice, because there's no way I would have made that many. And I still think it sucks that they didn't, like, offer any new, oops. Break that one. That one could have been anything. That one could have been dirt. I don't even know what's worth less. Yes, the dirt, technically. What was that? I don't remember what I had here now. I think it was the fruit. Huh. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put the wood back. Because it's gonna look like a frame, I guess. Because that's why I wanted it. I wanted it to be like even. But once we start hitting like the ceiling or whatever, this third floor, which is gonna be more like a watchtower kind of thing, it's gonna get crazy. And I want to go back to the pillaging spot. Ooh, I feel like I gotta use the restroom. Alright, so we're just gonna fill up this gap. camp down here for a bit because I'm gonna use restroom, and I'll be back. So it's basically us taking a break. Wow, first time in a while that I've took a break from live streaming as I was live streaming. Okay, for real, I'll be back. I'll be back. And we are back. Is it weird that I'm in the mood for pickles? It's weird. Like, I just walked in my room. I was like, man. What if we hit some pickles? Ooh. What does that even mean? I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Let me reread this. Maybe I say it out loud. The most dangerous woman of all is the one who refuses to rely on your sword to save her because she carries her own. Like, okay. So how is I don't understand. If if you want to be if you want to be really dangerous, it'd be the most dangerous woman of all is the one who refuses to rely on your sword to save her because she carries a gun. I'm just saying. We more in the modern era. I understand that now. I think now I'm understanding it that I read it twice. It's just saying she's dangerous because she can take care of herself. That's basically it. She could take care of herself because she has her own sword. And she doesn't need you to protect her. Like, I don't know. Why do I feel like these things are dumb sometimes? Like, I don't know. I think because it's focused a bit more. I think because it's gendered based, like I don't like them. Like even when it's just like the strongest man or whatever. Well, then sometimes in defense, people do use man as like humans. You know, that's what we call each other. We're humans. And we're even at the point where like people are offended that man is even in the word human because that's what we are. And then now we're gonna have to literally talk like everything is scientific. Like it's insane. We're gonna be like, oh, what are we? Homo sapiens. I forgot for a second. Oops. If y'all would stop. All I need is bread. We're Homo sapiens, so like, what? Are we gonna reach the point where we're just gonna keep calling each other Homo sapiens and things like that? I don't know. Point is, I don't know. I just don't like when these are like. It just sounds better to me when it's something like that is just gender neutral. Because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. It was kind of dumb to me, but whatever. I'm looking at fan art. Why am I looking at things? I like to look at more things. Is this supposed to be Minecraft? I look at more stuff on Instagram, and then I go back to the game. Is that a guy dresses? I don't know. Let's put this away. Again, follow me on the Instagram at TheRealZaben. And I will just put stuff like usual. Like I think I already said, went to the Sox game yesterday when they went against the Cubs. We won 3-1. So crosstown game was pretty fun. Still wish my friends were into sports because they just aren't. And this girl right here she's trying. I mean, we have something going. I guess you could say my girlfriend, I guess. I mean, not guess. I'm gonna just say yeah. It just like it doesn't really feel like it. It still feels like you're building up on it, but it's still something. It just feels like you're just building up on it. Alright, let's see. So, we're still working on this. We're gonna work on that for a while. I think we should work on this before moving on to anything else. Like, just finish up the house, because I do want at least a good, decent way of finding this spot. Because all I know is, if I don't have this map, the 3-4 level, I'm not gonna be able to find my way back. Because I just know by looking at the map, let's put away the, there we go. By looking at the map, all I know is I'd have to go along the river. So even if I made a mistake, let's say going to the one that's down there, that way, I could, with the big house that I have, I could pretty much see it. I think going that way north is maybe our best bet. It's really hard to say where to go, because really in Minecraft, this one map could be your whole world, and it was, and yet it still feels like I don't know. I think it's because I want to do so much that I don't know what to do at all. Let's see. Let's put that like that. And then we'll do that. Okay, yeah. So then we have to cut that one. Wait, did I didn't even do that? Alright, let's get a little more stone. Because in a way it's like it's pointless. But see? Hey, see, the entrance doesn't look that bad now. The whole house don't look that bad. I keep getting emails emails from things that I don't really care about anymore. Like, I'm a fan of wrestling, but I think I'm more, because I'm watching less of it now, but I still ask my bro, because I know he watches it a lot more than me since he has the access. I go like, hey man, like, so what's going on? Huh? Samuel L. Jackson to play Chris Rock's father in the upcoming Saw reboot. I'll say this, if they make it look good, I'll watch it. No, I don't even know how tall I made this one before I did the floor. So I did the... So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically 5. Alright, because this would be the floor. That's the... Alright. And then... Ta-da. And then on the 6, is that the one that I put it, right? Let me count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Just checking up on it. There's so much I want to do. Today, I mean, I don't know if my bro is actually legit about it, but on Mondays, I already informed my bros about it, and apparently my bro's twisting words. I think he said, I still believe it. He said he was gonna do it. Excuse me. But he says that it was a suggestion saying that I should do it. So, I don't know what these shells are for, but I don't know if we need them either. Actually, nothing? What? Oh my god. I bet that was me too. I bet I put that there. I didn't even know that it was getting a reboot. Well, until now. You know, we'll let that slide, because food. Alright. So, we already got the height. We really don't need that much for... Okay, so we just need... I'm gonna do this. This is what I used to do back then. I don't know if 64 is enough. There we go. Wait. But we also need stone. I know this is an excess amount, but come on. Okay. Alright. So it'd be kind of like this. So you would go bleep, 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 bleep. Right, so basically this wall's done. And you'd kind of work your way around. Right? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to be one more to close it off. Oh wait, and then we put this back. Bam. Okay, boom. See, we're getting progress. I mean, it's an interesting way of building. I'm pretty sure some people do this too. Boom, boom. Okay. The ceiling is gonna be hard. Because the way that this room, I think the way I'm gonna have this room be is here you have like a pillar or something here. You go around stairs and then like you're gonna turn or something, or maybe just make it straight ahead, maybe a little bit flat, and then have it go up a bit. You can make it out of stone, and then that's gonna be the portion where you get to see outside and stuff like that. So we'll just do it like that. Well, this would be our Jigmowitz, and I'm gonna try to complete as much as I can. And I'm doing this on purpose, of making the stone higher than what it is, because that's my job. No, no, that's just so I could like maybe make them all connect or something. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking we like when we do that tower part, it'll somehow like connect. Thank you. That was my cover of that song. See, my song's better. That was such a forced laugh too. That little. I think I started it. Who did I start it at? Or was that because my bro did it? It's hard to tell. I know I did the annoying thing where we're like, yeah. No, not that one. Ain't the bus driver. Like that one started because of me. Because we were playing a lot of Fortnite, and then my bro, I think there was a challenge, if I remember. Yeah, there's a challenge where you have to thank the bus driver every time, and I never like do. And then my bro's like, "Come on, you gotta thank the bus driver. You gotta thank the bus driver. Don't forget to thank the bus driver." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And then like I just like came up with the idea of like it's this annoying voice, like "Thank the bus." Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. Sorry. But like I came up with the idea of like, okay, let's put like an annoying voice. "Thank the bus driver." Yeah, I was like, yeah, that sounds good. And then I just like went back on the mic and I was just like, oh, I'm so fed up with you acting like this and that, always with the "thank the bus driver." And I was like, oh my god. And the next thing you know, that kind of took like a persona on its own. I think that led up to like, I hope that didn't lead up to that. There's an annoying one. Again, you guys can check it out. The Zaben Project. Uh, winning Fortnite for my annoying bros. They were, God, annoying. Like, even my bro, Joey, the one who's constantly saying smile in that dang video, he went back and he's just like, man, we said smile so much. And I was just like, oh, no kidding. It was so annoying. Like, how the hell did you go smile for like more than 15 minutes? Because the video that I put up was like 14, very close to 15 minutes. And he was doing that like from before and then during, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And I think even a bit after, I was just like, how is this kid doing this? Like, does he get paid to annoy me? Like, oh man. Not gonna lie, I'm still very surprised with the fact that I won that match of squad, because it felt very like the odds were stacked against me. And even though it pretty much was, I somehow still won. Um, so I got to give shout out to the guy who used balloons to jump and didn't turn around to check behind him before he kept moving on. Like, I didn't understand what his idea was, but I still got him from behind. Um, I still think one of the best wins so far is my bro Joey and I, because again, I mostly play with Joey in duos. Um, I was playing with him duos, and we were kind of like camping out. Of course, I cropped out a lot of the stuff, but we were camping out. I think we had like one kill each, maybe, just because we were trying to get to that little spot and whatnot. But still, point is, um, we basically won by the storm. Like, the storm let us win that match, because this is when they brought back the light machine gun. And we were like, yeah, 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 da, 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 just kind of shooting around and stuff. So I had a bunch of those. I had a purple, I think like 2 blues, and of course I haven't uploaded it yet. I might have it as like a compilation for like a half hour or something of just the wins for like the last minute or so. Um, anyway, so I think I want to say there was like 5 other people. Might be a stretch. I swear it was like we 1, 2, 4. 5 isn't that much of a stretch, but it's still pretty close. But basically, they were just fighting each other, and then my bro Joey and I were hiding, and there was the ballers, and we're like, oh, let's just take. I think I said it. I was like, oh, we have to go up the hill or whatever. Blah, blah, let's just take a baller. So we both got in the baller, and then we go up to the hill, and we made it. We're on top of the hill. Everybody literally has to build and fight at the same time going up the hill. So people are killing each other, and the storms are getting other people, and we're like, oh my gosh. And of course, my bro, let's fuck him up. I'm like, oh my gosh. Right? So I was like, whatever, fine, sure. And then I see him, the guy, the last guy. Whoops. We see the last guy, and he's trying to climb up the mountain. We see him building, and we start shooting at him. Both we have our light machine guns on him. That's 200 bullets in total, I believe. Unless they only had 70, but I could have sworn they had 100. Anyway, we both start shooting at the guy, and then it was just crazy because the guy, instead of, I guess, building some, I guess he panicked, knowing that it was just him alone versus like 2 people. And so we started shooting at him, and he, I guess, again, like I said, panicked. He built a wall, like, around him. He built walls around himself in the storm. And I don't know, maybe the idea was like, oh, maybe these guys are already in the storm, and I just gotta survive. Maybe I can heal or something. We weren't. We were still safe. We were shooting at him from the safe zone. I'm pretty sure he knew that, though. But we were shooting at him from the safe zone. And he built, like, this boundary around himself. And the storm was just on him. and we're shooting him from one side, so the storm's coming from behind him, and then we're shooting in front of him. And then the storm, of course, it just because he blocked himself, and you know, it was the choice of either get killed by the storm or get killed by us. And by the way that he was building and going through that moment, he clearly chose the storm because we could have killed it. We could have. I was good. I was ready. Like, I swear, I had like 3 of those guns just in case I needed to shoot down walls. I had a shotgun ready to go. I think it might have been gold or purple. Well, that's if I had a shotgun. I can't remember if I did. But I was just, and then those light machine guns. I had 2 blue and 1 purple. So I was ready to use that one too, the purple one, in case, you know, anything were to go ahead and happen. But instead, the storm comes in and we ended up winning it. And I was so freaking happy about it. Like, in the video, you literally hear me saying like, "Oh my gosh, we win! We didn't even have to do a thing. We just had to kill like 1 guy." Like, that was it. Like, that's all we did there in that match. We went to go like kill 1 guy. We hid, figured out like where people were, and the storm just basically got us to it. It was great. Honestly, I wish I could have more moments like that. Okay, perfect. I have a whoops. I don't need oak anymore. Wait, what's this one? Yes. No, I'm like saying how mad. I mean, to replace these, because I'm surprised with how much I'm using birch. When, again, typically this is the wood that, like, nobody uses. I'm gonna plant that. And then... cut them. Oh, how? I don't know how you even got in here. I mean, it's dark, but it ain't like freaky dark. Here, let's put 1 over these. I'll take that. There's light here. There's not enough light in here, so I'll put that. Put 1 more here. Oof. Ah, my knees. I don't think I said it, but I have sunburn on my knees and arm. Arms. There we go. And then this person can't find it, can they? Let's go. Let's go. I'm over here playing Minecraft. I don't want to talk about serious things like that. Like, I'll say that as I was like talking about sunburn. Yes, sunburn is very serious. Actually, it kind of is. Don't people get cancer from that? Well, they say if you don't have like sunblock or sunscreen or the sun tanning oil, which I don't like getting tan. I'm pretty pale, so I don't know. I don't want to be tanned. I feel like I have a look. Like, if you see my face, I mean, I'm pretty sure you might have if you watched some of the older videos we have. My face tan, my whole body tan. Like, maybe I don't know, it doesn't work. Like, people, for some reason, this family, everybody likes tans. I don't know why. Everybody wants a tan. I keep using the wrong one. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how was I born and raised here? Because I'd rather just be what I am now, because my complexion actually, you know, it fits who I am, instead of like, hey, you gotta be tan like us. Like, no, I don't wanna. Like, I'm pretty sure that'd be disgusting. It'd literally be looking like I'm doing like a Donald Trump thing. It's like, just, I'm coming out orange. Like, that's what it would look like. Would it be a good joke? Probably. I actually did that once with a teacher, but it wasn't intentional. It was like going back to an old hairstyle because I used to like it used to go bald almost like it was so like the hair was so small you could basically say I was bald. And so I did that one time, and then I went to school, and I forgot who gave me their glasses. I think it might have been my bro Johnny. And then the teacher, I think, left the room for something. I can't remember, but I just know for a fact when the teacher came back, everybody was just like, "You look just like him," and I'm just like, "Oh boy." There we go. Okay, but yeah, that's. I gotta stop doing stuff like this. But can we? Do I have to cook it? I don't remember. I'm trying to think what I have to do. But yeah. So that stuff happened, and that was a nice little joke. So again, buddy gave me his glasses. I put it on. Couldn't see crap because I mean, jeez. Um. Hmm. You make one at a time. It's one square for one step. And in this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them for 4 steps. Oh, so it's kind of like the thing, but discounted. I don't know why I put the gate. Okay, so I get the stone cutter now. I thought it was gonna be like a pointless thing, but it's just like a more efficient way of keeping blocks and that ordeal. This looks like the middle, right? Perfect. Okay, so how are we supposed to do this? Bam, bam. Boom. Boom. So, 2 more steps. And then, I don't know what to seal the roof with. Like, I'm thinking oak again. Right? Because it would match. It will match! Just like that. But I only have 26. I don't know why I did that. That's my life. Let's finish up with the stairs. Then we'll put you away. It's so disorganized. Just the way I like it, apparently. Put that away and put that away. Put the eggs away. My knees are on fire. See, that was the only bad thing from going to the baseball game yesterday, was that sun burning my dang legs. Or knees. Again, it was just the knees and the arms. Knees and the arms. Okay, so this looks like a good area to be able to walk. We just need a slight opening, and then we can probably have something like an effect here to make it look like it's part of the house. This is kind of a hard one. It is a doozy. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough oak. I mean, it's all over there. Alright. Even when I try to jump, I fall. I'm sorry, little tree. Isn't that a book, The Giving Tree? Right? It's a book. I know it. I swear it is. The Giving Tree, or something like that. It's like a tree that, like, is like a mother figure, or maybe that was the point of the story. Like the tree is a symbol of a mother, like Mother Nature or something, or just a mother in general. But I could have sworn like that's how the story was. Like it's about this kid and the tree. Then the kid goes away, and then like I don't know if it's that the kid neglects the tree, or I don't know if it's the kid neglects the tree, or like something happens to the tree. But I just know that in the end, like the kid's sad about that tree. And it's pretty true if you're like an outdoors person, because me, you'd be like, oh, that tree, yeah, whatever, what about it? But like as an outdoor person, and you know, you've had that tree there for who knows how long, and you know, that's another thing. That's another thing. Again, that's why I'm saying like something like that seems more like an outdoor kind of thing. Like something like somebody like me won't get a tree, because I know that there's people who feel like that, like, man, we had this tree for so long and it's gotta go, it's dying, and this and that, and it's just like, oh, that's sad. And of course you can just plant a new one. And then apparently our carbon dioxide or something like that is it's too much, or that in a couple years it's going to be too much. But then apparently there's research that scientists did saying that whatever year that everybody kept saying it was gonna happen isn't gonna happen. I don't know. Just I just say, you know, do give us back rainforests and things like that. We do need more nature, I think, but I don't know about the world ending because of carbon dioxide. I mean, could it happen? Maybe. Because isn't everybody saying carbon dioxide is like what's causing like global warming or something? I don't know. It's so hard to tell. There's so many people like thinking. It's just there's so much. There's so many problems. There's too many problems. And the only thing is, some problems are going to be bigger than others, and that's mostly in the eye of the people who are arguing either for or against them. Because you could say, you know, let's just say something like marijuana is bad. I still believe that if we are going to bring drugs and things like that, if we're going to make it legal, definitely there should be some type of higher tax on it, because obviously people aren't really using, like, people can use things like that for an exact medical purpose, but sometimes people aren't doing that. Really, you could turn a regular one polished. But some people aren't always like doing that. Like I know plenty of people who smoke weed and things like that. And they don't do it because it's a medical reason. They do it because it's just like, oh, everybody else is doing it and it's fun and blah blah blah. And you know, I want to get high. It's that. It's that's what that's what they kind of do and use it for. It's not really about like, oh, I need to use this because I need to use this because it's supposed to help with this, this, and this. People are mostly using it for like, oh, I smoke because you know it's cool and I love smoking. You know, it's just it's so much. Me personally, I don't do that. I don't do that stuff. Would this be considered like a hypocrite thing? Because if you look at Monk, it's similar to smoking, but it's not the same as like an e-cig, because it's classified as a diffuser. And for a while, I still want to do a review on it. To be able to talk with everybody. I've spoken to one of the people for the company, and I was just asking them. I said, "Hey, I have one of your products, and I would like to do a video on it for, you know, YouTube or whatever, do like a review. If I do this, is there any guidelines? And they just said, oh no, we don't really have any, we don't have any guidelines. But here's video for reference that we have that, you know, you can go ahead and use. I still need more tank. But that's what they told me. They were just like, oh yeah, if you want to go ahead and, you know, go ahead, do it. That's awesome. I would love to see it. And, you know, they didn't say they would love to see it. But they just said like, oh yeah, awesome. Go for it, blah, blah, blah. Just, we don't have any guidelines. Because I asked if they did. Because I don't want to be like that guy who was just like, this sucks. Or anything like that. Although I do see it as a product that can be like an alternative to how most people use the product. Because again, like if you think about it, if you're someone who's let's say, you know, has like anxiety or something, right? And I know that for some people it's very calming to like smoke weed and things like that, but or even smoke cigarettes. But using Monk, it's a much healthier choice for that because it's not really the process of putting the weed and things like that in your body. It's more the breathing, because you have to take like deep breaths, not just like a little you know, it's deep breaths. That's kind of why when and you see people who smoke for the first time, they like choke on it. They go and then obviously it's also the consistency of the smoke. So obviously weed is going to be a lot more you know, a lot more different in comparison to like this blocked me. Yeah, it's gonna be a smoke, you know, doing it with weed is gonna be a lot more different than doing it with any other product realistically. We just gotta cover up this. There's so much oak trees that we need, and I swear. But yeah, at some point I want to do a product of that, a product review. It's awesome product. I do want to get a newer blend though. I want to get one that I believe they call Mountain. I just text this person. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got these seeds. Got these seeds. I have 4 bones on me. And you've ate them all. Okay. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I still think there's alternatives to a lot of things. I think there's a lot of things that we could do. Heck, if you could tax this game. No, I was gonna say you could tax this game a lot since everybody's gonna be playing it again. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna get up to that big tree. That's just too much. The process of digging like a tree like that is so annoying. Something tells me if I go this way. Wait, what is that way? I don't know. But okay, so that's forest. That's a lot of snow. So that might be a snow area. So, and then the forest has to be there because I'm seeing tall trees. I was gonna say that's the other way around, but then I realized like I was very lost. So now we're at 64 again. Jeez. I'm more than certain he ain't gonna do it. Oh, I know he ain't gonna do it. But he ain't gonna ask me like, "Hey, you want to?" No, me. I'm gonna be like, "I'm tired. I'm shopping." Because bam, look at that. We're on a roll. Okay, yeah, I think no, 64 is not gonna be enough. Somebody tells me it's just like, look how big this is. Let's try to close this gap. This is 21 already. And then we gotta make more. 15 ain't gonna do it either. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I did that jump. Where do we... Alright. Keep this going. What do I have, like 12? Why, yeah, my mother. Oh, I don't know why it does sound different in my head. That was gonna be more like this. It talk like different. What? Why did my voice... I don't know how to apparently control my voice. It talk different every time. But do I? Yes, you do. I'm telling y'all, I really want to be like a voice actor. I don't even care if it's one of those bootleg movies where it's just like bootleg. But yeah, I would love that, man. I would love to be in a movie. Why is there another skeleton? Why do you keep coming in here? How do you keep coming in here? Like, is it because there's no window here? I'm gonna add a window. And then this spot definitely. Wait. 1, 2. Oh my god. Did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. Well, hey, at least we have the wood now. I feel defeated. Like I genuinely do. Because I gotta break all that now. You know what? No. No, we're not even gonna do that. We ain't even gonna do that. We're just gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna leave it as it is. It don't even matter anymore. Put that there. Make one too many. Right. I don't know what to do with the stone. I don't know. I don't know do stone. Cause I could do like, how would you say, or how would you do it? Like, I want the view, please. Like, start going in. This could be its own thing, right? Maybe we could put like stairs there as well as like decor. I'm gonna put windows. I'm gonna put the windows down there. I don't know why I did that. Alright. This should be something that I play at like midnight, because this gets me droopy. What is this for again? Restore durability and disenchanted weapons. All you gotta do is just cook up one of them stones. Like that, boom. Simple as it. And then you do that. Make yourself a slide. Okay, look, this is what I do now. Then I want to see it be made. Then where does this go? Can I like put this on the wall? Sure can. Sorry about that noise, but I'm trying to figure something out. What if I do that and this? Like I can't. Okay, let's move it to there. Oh, maybe we could go papa, papa, papa. I remember that one's funny. Alright guys, so basically I need two of the same thing. The trident. Because I need basically two of the same thing. No? Okay. No? Okay, so it's gotta be two of the same thing, or else it won't work. We're learning! My noises are very nasty. In case y'all didn't know. Huh. Oh, that's what I came for. I didn't come here for all this. Like 11 of these for now. Cause I kind of got a visual in my head. We're probably gonna move the bed. There we go. This is probably the first time playing Minecraft that I haven't used a ladder yet. Ladders be like the first thing you do. Like this. And then... Well, I don't know which one looks better. I gotta, like, go kill myself. Ugh. I think... Pretty hard at the side. Because I haven't even put windows in that yet. But I think the small's fine. Unless there's something we can do about that. Let's put some glass in the inventory and then we're gonna run to the second floor. Alright. So we have a pretty good spot here. So it's either big window, bloop, space, bloop, space. No, that wouldn't work. So yeah, big window. We got big window, mini window, another mini window. What space? This one's 2, 2, 2, 2. Just random. Amanda Dad. Or let's see. I want to visualize first a bit because I think this might be better choice. Is having windows kind of spread. What if I do that to this one? Because I don't know what the numbers are. Like... Oh my goodness. Right? Bop. 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 Or... Because how many spaces? Because this is a wall, right? We're gonna close that. This is a wall. So this is off limits. So our new wall is this. Technically, it's even. Because there's 2 each. But I don't know what would look nicer. Like, that ain't bad. Maybe this one I'll do the big window. I'm thinking like for here, go like that. We do the 2, and then we do 1. Oh, this is just an odd number. Look, because there's always gonna be 2, 2, 2, and then a 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. This one's always gonna be uneven. Well, we'll just leave it as is. Why you do this to me? Alright, not too bad. Maybe just a couple more here. Because we have 4 glass left, so let's think about it. So I don't have enough glass, but I can. Just real quick. I mean, it's not anything big. Come on. Like I did that little turn just for that one block. Okay, so this. We have a lot of wood planks. Let's not use that. I just need 2, please. Why? Why are these noises played? I'll take that. Y'all can do whatever the heck you want. Whoops. Yeah, so the only time they should be coming... This is gonna be a doozy. Because I think this one doesn't look great. I think this one looks better. It's kind of like a slim trim. Have this up there. Okay. I make noise. But then, like, should I just go across? Because... Did the mic. My bad. I'm thinking something like this needs to be its own little mini section somehow. But not too big, because the highlight's gonna be more what's over here. I want it to be like this, left, and then right here would be the center point of it all. Huh. Like, I genuinely don't know. Maybe like another. So bad. This is so odd. This is just gonna end up being a dang pyramid. And that's what this is gonna be. This is gonna be a pyramid. This is gonna be something. I don't. Let's just make more steps. Sleep. It's already 12 G's. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that there. No, joking. Forgot why I came here. Oh, right. Let's do 10. 11, 12, no? I don't even know. 1, 2. Yeah. Well, it depends how far that goes, right? Watch it be like right here. Because. Wait, no, because it's got to even this one out from corner to corner. 1, 2. These are pretty hard to count. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. For it to be even, it to be like that, I think. Right? Wait, I forgot, you're not the show stealer here. We're making weird looking pyramid. But that is another thing. I'm not really making it how it should be. No, I'm joking. I was gonna try doing an evil thing, but I was like, nah, I gave up halfway. Gave up on it. Gave up on the trick. Not even a trick. I just gave up on it. Alright. Maybe we do need more steps. I'm just gonna make like 30. No, I need stuff. I need the stuff. 20 is more than enough. So. Okay, let's count this again, just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7, 8. That would be right here. Oh boy, I'm getting exhausted from this game. Why I don't play as much as I used to, because of this. I don't like to get tired from playing video games. We're gonna put a fake stone with the real stone. Okay, well, I need dirt. There we go. Shenandoah River, life is old there, older than the tree. There's more than one tree. Younger than the mountain, because the young... Wait. Older than the trees, but younger than the mountains. Yeah. For a second, I was just like, what kind of logic is this? It's actually a pretty interesting thing. I don't remember making anything like this. To me, this feels more like a hall than a pyramid, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with having, like, glass here. Like, it's crazy. It's insane. I mean, like, I could put glass here. I don't know. You're just a placement holder. Well, I'm gonna give it all a break. I'm calling it quits here. We spent more than enough time playing today on Minecraft. This game got me tired. But let's just see how it looks from out here. It doesn't look that bad. It's a little weird, probably because that up there isn't done right. But other than that, it's not bad. Like, you can tell, like, there needs to be something there. I don't know. But it doesn't look too bad. Could it be better? Of course. But it looks fine. It looks fine to me. And that's why he plays the Vault Boy. Actually, I just remembered. Would the would the chest respawn? There you go. I was gonna say something like, would the spawn re-chest, but I don't seem to see anything yet. Yeah, I don't think it'll respond, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, because it's just no way. Everything's just. I would have seen maybe light. No, if it was at night, I'd see light, but there is no night light. It's daylight. I don't know. I just know that sometimes when playing, the chest would respawn and it would have like basic stuff. Unless that's like, oh hey, you're playing with a new buddy now. You know what I mean? And like every time somebody new starts to get chest, I don't know. But that's the way I like to do it. I like to do it where start off with a chest, get a little boost, and then continue things from there. We'll fix that up tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. But I am quite exhausted from playing today. So if you actually did watch, and of course, do be nice to animals. That's some good advice. Played by cowboys. Oh, that makes me happy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you watched, hit that like, subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe to the Zabin Project. That's where I put up all my edited videos, guys. Come on. And telling me you don't like some really weird, dank memes? Nah, they're not really that. But I mean, they're kind of goofy. If they can make me laugh, I'm sure they can make you laugh. Oh, one more thing before we sign off. Tomorrow, apparently tomorrow, according to Amazon, I'm supposed to get my controller tomorrow. And if it's true, if I actually do get it tomorrow, then I don't know, just have fun, I guess. I just want to know how this works. I see in the picture it shows me I want you to look at the details. Maybe that's something. Talk to an expert for a free setup and troubleshooting help. How do they have tech support for a controller? Is this the one that's this? I don't know. These are confusing. Some show it on the front, some show it underneath. The one that I have says apparently it's rechargeable, and I see a little Bluetooth thing, and I don't know. But what I do know is, even if this is, it's by a third party. It's a. This should be made by a third party. Xlane. They seem to be like the only one. Apparently they have tech support available. I'm tapping on it, but nothing's popping up. Oh, here we go. Figure out and fix what's wrong, get a setup connection, and ask questions. Available now from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, that's good. I don't know. I don't have a Nintendo license controller because these require what do you call it? This one's 36, 39. You'd think this would be more cheaper because it's well, I guess no. Purple's the more popular one, ain't it? I don't know. I'm like talking like if you guys know what I'm looking at. But I just got me a third party controller, which shouldn't be too bad. Apparently comes with a turbo button, a home button. The options are a little dumb, but I mean, other than that, it can't be that bad. I don't know what else to say. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you watched, hit that like, subscribe. Like I said before, subscribe to the Zaben Project. I do have videos up there for you guys to watch, and hopefully you will laugh. And I'll see you guys next time when we play more Minecraft. Stay out.